My clock says 9 o'clock. Just a few people in right now. We'll give everybody else a chance to get in here. I got you, Steven. I'm waiting for some others. I will not wait forever, though, because I can always go back and check it out. Thought I'd throw some Ric Flair up there on the screen to start the night. There's 4. I got 4 in now. You guys hear me? Just pulled it up on my phone to make sure. Okay, I can hear it. All right, we're good to go. I got 4 people in at 9:05. We're going to break these 2 boxes. They're sitting back here. We got Top Stadium Club 2 times. 2 times. I got my phone pulled up. I'm without my sidekick tonight, so I'm trying to do this flying solo. We'll see how I do. Just in case people are wondering what team do I have, I'll just put it right up here. I don't know how clear that is, if you can see that or not. Let's see if I can't get a little extra light. A little extra light here. I've got the Braves, Brewers, Rockies going to Eric. Padres, Reds, Orioles going to Steven. Yankees, Giants, Twins also going to Eric. Thanks, Steven. Cardinals, Rays, and Nationals going to Eric J. Red Sox, Royals, Mets going to Max. We're looking at White Sox, Mariners, and A's going to the Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller's got them. Dodgers, Marlins, Rangers, they go to Brian McCarthy. Blue Jays, Pirates, and D-backs, that's William Cross. And William Cross also gets Angels, Astros, and Indians. And then the last team, number 10, that's Zanes. And he gets the Cubs, the Phillies, and the Tigers. So I'm looking here. It's 9:03. I'm going to give about 2 more minutes. I got 7 people in. Probably everybody that's in the break is in here right now, if I was to guess. But it's hard to say. When I watch on YouTube, I am watching on my television. So I don't chat when I watch breaks. If I'm in a break, I try to watch on the television. So that's how I do it. Normally, I've got my buddy Ryan in here, and he's able to help me get things figured out and see who's all in. So I know Steven's in here because he's put something in the chat. If you're also in here and you want to throw something in the chat just so I know you're with us, that'd be awesome. Ryan's at firefighter drill tonight. He's a first responder. So he had drill tonight, and he said, it's sold, break it. Let's do this. So that's what we're going to do. So at 9:05, there's Brian. Good luck to you. So Brian's got, let's see here, the Dodgers, Marlins, and Rangers. Like I said before, I'm hoping that we pull some pretty good stuff. With the 4 autographs, I've heard good things, and I've heard not such good things, but we'll see what we can do. Probably my favorite Ric Flair card, just throwing that out there right here. Trader Abe's a big wrestler guy. I think he wrestled, actually, professionally. Trader Abe's did. If you ever check his page out, he's a big Macho Man guy. He's got a Macho Man, whatever those dolls are they sell at the store. But I got a whole stack of wrestling cards. I thought I'd bring Ric Flair out for luck tonight. So, little Ric Flair magic. Woo! Wheeling, dealing. I don't know. He sells all kinds of stuff. All right. I got 9:05. We're going. We're breaking, folks. Hey, here we go, guys. We're going to break this thing. Harry Carey style. We'll start right here with this top box right here. I'm cutting it open with my Lowe's Craftsman tool I bought at Lowe's, $5.99. All right. Here we go, Stadium Club. 2 autographs in each box. This is my first look. I was actually thinking to myself, I don't even know that I've watched it on YouTube or anything, or watched a break from anybody. So there may be a box topper. Hey, there is a little box topper. This box topper is Mookie Betts. Guess what, Brian? I think that's you. That's going to be hard to ship. I'll figure it out, though. Box topper, Mookie Betts. Pretty sweet right there. That's fantastic. That is good stuff. Back of it should be exactly like the regular card. It's actually, no, it's got odd different number on it there, but pretty awesome right there. That's going to go to Brian McCarthy, first card out, the box topper. I got a box topper on a break one time, and it was damaged all. I mean, it was beat to death. I don't know how they survive sometimes. But anyway, all right, moving on here. Let's get this box opened up here. Let's pull all these packs out. I'm going to set them all down so that you can see the empty box, and we can begin. Empty box, a little styrofoam in here. There's nothing underneath styrofoam. All right. 4 stacks of packs. Here we go. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if we can hit something big. My boy Mookie. That way. Let's see if we can find something big. I'd love to send something to somebody that's ginormous. Oh, we got they're all backwards and goofy around here, so I got to figure this out. By the way, I don't typically wear gloves. I'm wearing gloves tonight. And the reason I'm wearing gloves is because I just took my kids swimming. I took my kids swimming in the pool, and I got pool hands. I got like the wrinkle hands. There's Thurman Munson. We're moving on. If you see a short print or something, yell at me. If you see something that looks like a short print, because this is really my first look at Stadium Club. I've heard a lot about them. There's Buster Posey, Hank Aaron. That's an awesome looking card. Kind of fake looking, his face there. I don't know. We got a rookie card. This is Adonis Medina for the Phillies. There's Alberto Mondesi. We got a Chipper Jones coming. I'm going to start a stack over here. I want to make sure I get a stack that's level so we're not. Here we go. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones right there. That's fantastic looking. Kind of looks like a retro Stadium Club card to me. My guess is it probably is with the curve there. Dave Winfield and Jahmai Jones, rookie card. Fantastic hair, by the way, right there. Hey, somebody needs to get that guy to a barber. Get that hair cut up. Yeah, all right. We didn't miss anything there. All right, next pack. Scream at me if you want me to go back and look at something. If you're wondering, hey, you missed something, or can I go back, show me something else? Let me know in the comments. I'm trying to look at the comments on my phone because, man, this pack is absolutely tore up. Man, alive. It was like Fort Knox or something. That was rough. All right, let's flip some cards around here. Well, let me know if you want me to go back. I can go back and look. The artwork on these things are ridiculous. Nate Pearson. I'm already noticing there's a line on this one, so whoever's got the Blue Jays. Blue Jays being William Cross. William Cross. I wonder if he's related to Christopher Cross, the singer. There's another line on this one. Maybe that's normal. That's Robin Yount. That's a pretty cool card there. We've got a John Means. He's already thrown a no-hitter this year for the Baltimore Orioles. Anthony Rendon. We got Jock Peterson, no longer with the Chicago Cubs. He's now a Atlanta Brave. I already got a thank you from my buddy. Then we got some, let's see, she switched around cards. Maybe there's short prints in here that I don't know much about. There's a red Elvis Andrews. That's a variation. Obviously, a red there. That's pretty sick. Texas, Houston Astros gets a Nolan Ryan. Houston Astros. Astros go to, trying to find them on my sheet here. Hey, that's William Cross, the Astros. That's a cool looking card. And then we got Estevan Florial, rookie card. That looks like a Yankee there. So there we go. Maybe my buddy will get out of drill tonight and come back just in time to help me sort through all these cards. I'm going to sleeve up here in front of you if we hit something big. That's actually my partner's job is to sleeve cards up. So I'm going to have to bear with me here as I move along in hopes that I can get this done right. So there is a Casey Mize rookie card. That'll get a sleeve. Going to the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers belongs to Zane. Congratulations on that rookie card. Steven Strasburg. That's pretty sick. Brandon Lau. Nice player from Tampa. That's an awesome picture. Awesome angle there. Cole Calhoun, Diamondbacks. Justin Turner. laying out, showing effort from the Dodgers. That's going to Brian. Ryan Castellani. Let me flip this around here. That's a rookie card, and it's red. It's always good to see color like that, and it'd be a rookie card. I tell you, give me just a sec here. Flying solo, I found this bag of card sleeves at Walmart. It's 1,000 sleeves in this bag. 1,000 sleeves, and there's several different mini bags inside the big pouch. So let me get this out here. Cardinals are playing the Cubs right now, but I had trouble even turning it on because the Cubs were so god awful bad last night. They were embarrassing bad. Javi Baez had 2 errors in 1 inning. Just complete garbage is what it was. Complete garbage. I'm going to put this one right here in a hard case. That way, that's taken care of and it's safe. I'm going to take it off camera, though, because we need to save our space here because hopefully we hit something big. Eric Hosmer, pretty sweet card, and then Luis Patino. Moving on to the next pack. If I'm going too slow, yell at me too. If you got to get to bed at a certain time, I'll speed up, I'll slow down, whatever you guys want. I'm here for you. Max Scherzer's coming on the back of this pack. Let's flip these. Brooks Robinson, nice. There's Daz Cameron, rookie card from the Detroit Tigers. Eduardo Rodriguez. Aristides Aquino from the Reds. I had high hopes. I still do. I think he'll turn out. If you've collected a lot of his rookie cards, don't sell ship on him just yet, in my opinion. Brooks Robinson, that's pretty sweet. Hall of Famer there. Then we got a Keston Hiura. Then I'm going to set these over here because this card is backwards for a reason. Let's see what it is. Clint Frazier. Maybe it's not. Oh, actually, it's a variation because the Stadium Club is different up there. It might possibly. I know it's just this the black. So that's a short print. That's a variation. Going to the Yankees, Clint Frazier. Jazz Chisholm. And I'm going to put a sleeve on Jazz because I feel like Jazz is one of the top rookies. I know I've got a buddy who's, I'd say, a lot better card collector than I am. He's got some high-dollar stuff. He's really high on Jazz. And if he's high on Jazz, we all should be, to be honest with you. All right, let's set that one over here in the stack. And then we finish up with Max Scherzer, Nationals. All right, stack number 2. Stack number 2. Hope you all had a great Tuesday. I coach high school baseball, so I spent my morning at baseball camp with youngsters, which is cool. Oh, I just saw a bomb. Hey, Yadi Molina, St. Louis Cardinals. Hyung Yin Ryu. And then we got Alec Baum, rookie card. Also, someone that my buddy is pretty high on, so I'm going to sleeve it up too. You know, he's not the only one that's high on Alec Baum. Alec Baum's pretty darn good. Alec Baum's pretty good. I'm going to sleeve all rookie cards, by the way, before it's all said and done. I'm just certain ones I'll sleeve up now just because. Jose Garcia. Oh, we got our autograph. And it's a pretty good one. It's a rookie card. Man, that is a nice looking auto. It's Andres Jimenez, who all of his rookie cards are with the Mets, but I think he was in the deal, went out to Cleveland. So he's actually with Cleveland, but that is a really cool looking autograph. Who has the Mets? Who has the Mets? Let's see. I think that's Max, isn't it? Yeah, it's Max. Max gets the Mets. Even though he was traded to Cleveland, Mets is on the uniform, so that's where it goes. It goes to the uniform. So if you're a Cardinal fan, you're hoping for a Nolan Arenado. I haven't seen Arenado yet, but he might be in a Colorado Rockies uniform, just giving you a heads up. So there's our first auto. We got 4 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace a Ric Flair. And we're going to go with this one right here because I think he's got the figure 4 leg lock on possibly Lex Luger there. So we're going to switch it out for Lex. We don't need Lex Luger up there. So far, so good. Let's keep on moving here. This is a different card here. Max Scherzer. I don't know what variation of what insert this is, but it's pretty cool. This is a virtual reality Max Scherzer. That's pretty cool. Aaron Judge behind him, and Mike Yastrzemski. Relation to old Carl. Kyle Yastrzemski was a hell of a player. Fantastic outfielder and a great hitter. Undervalued, in my opinion. All right. Undervalued. He's a Hall of Famer, Harry. What are you talking about? All right. Let's see. Which is better way to go? These kind of, be honest with you, they kind of stick a little bit. Kind of like I feel like I'm opening an old pack from the 90s that's been in a basement or something. There's Willie Castro. Corey Kluber, the Yankees. There's Fernando. That's a pretty sweet card right there. That's going to go to the Padres. The Padres belong to, let's see here. That's going to be Steven. The Padres. That's pretty cool. We got Matt Chapman. And these cards are sticky. I think it's my gloves. I think it's me working with these gloves. Sonny Gray. Good deal. Sonny Gray. And we got a backwards card here. Let's see what we got. It's a Taijuan Walker, and it's a red Taijuan Walker. He had a pretty big bonehead play today. I don't know if you guys saw that. And it might have been a couple days ago. I saw it on YouTube, but there was a swinging bunt on the third base line. He was pitching. He ran into third base line. Of course, they're playing the Pirates, and a lot of things happen with the Pirates. But he swatted his glove at it like he was going to knock it foul. And when he scooped it, he actually kicked it all the way over to the dugout, and the umpire called it a fair ball. So like 2 or 3 runs scored on it. Bonehead play. And then he stood there and complained about it instead of going to get the ball. All right. Gurriel Jr. from the Blue Jays. And then Austin Meadows, who's a really nice player, Austin Meadows is. That's the Devil Rays. That's the Devil Rays. All right, next pack. We're almost halfway through the first box. Here we go. Christian Yelich right here on the back of this one. Let's see what we got. I want to make sure I get the... Hey, we got a die cut right here. I'm going to go right off the bat. Die cut of Vlad Jr. Die cut of Vlad Jr. That is the Blue Jays, and I believe it's Brian. Nope, I'm wrong. It's not Brian. It is... The Blue Jays belong to William Cross. A little die cut triumphants. That is pretty cool. That's a neat looking card. And then we have a label, members only. Members only of the Mets. This is pretty sweet. I don't know as far as value or whatever, but we're going to put a little sleeve on it. That's Pete Alonso, members only. And super thick cards in these. See, I'm going to put it this way until I've done the rest of them. I always like my landscape cards facing or the bottom of them to the right. I sleeve all my sets. I'm a set builder, so I sleeve them all, and then I want them all facing the same direction. So that's pretty sweet. Members only. I have no clue what that means, how short print that is, but is obviously a variation of some sort because it's stamped. So, hey, good work right there. Nice job, Max. Good stuff. So he got his lot because he's a Mets fan. Let's see. What else can we do? I got to turn a few of them around here. Tony Goslins, they're all flipped. I feel like I'm opening a pack of Upper Deck from 1989, how they were all backwards and flipped around. Tony Gonsolin, that's Dodgers, that's Brian. Luke Voigt, ex-Cardinal. Johan Moncada. Elvis Andrews. There's Adam Wainwright. There's Christian Javier, rookie card. Put a sleeve on that. Sam Huff, finishing up with Christian Yelich. That's pretty sweet. That's a nice picture right there. This is what Stadium Club, this is what you get when you get Stadium Club. You get these pictures, these wide lens shots. That's a pretty sweet looking card. I'm not a huge Yelich fan. Obviously, I'm a Cub fan, so I'm not a big fan of him. But he does grace the cover of the box, so pretty good. Steven says members only is 1 per case. Holy cow! Well, let's do this. 1 per case. That's a case hit then. Nice. Thank you, Steven, for the info on that. I'm going to put it in a hard case for you, Max. That's a good hit. That is a good hit. And I'm going to put it up here. Let's remove this Ric Flair. Woo! There he is. He's getting ready to put whoever this schmuck is in the figure 4. He's about to end his night right there. Flair putting him in the figure 4. All right, back to the pack that I was opening before I got knowledge dropped on me by Steven there. 1 per case. Nice. How about a case hit, huh? That doesn't happen very often. Ichiro landscape. That's nice right there. Ichiro. Oh, this Shane Bieber. Heck of a pitcher right there. Hey, there's Tyler Stevenson. Let's go into the Reds. I think he's going to be a pretty good player. That's going to Steven, too. And we got Garrett Cole. Some people are calling him a cheater, huh? I don't know. There we go. They're sticking to each other like they're like from the 90s, I'm telling you. Miguel Cabrera. Lisa likes that one. Luis Garcia and Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton. That pack was lackluster, quite honestly, right there. All right. We're halfway through the first box. We are moving on. So, this is obviously my first look at this. Stadium Club, but I feel like it was hot for a while, and it's kind of, I don't know if it's losing its luster. I don't know if it's losing its luster. I think we got a chrome coming up here, by the way. But it's really interesting watching the hobby and how cards will come out. Like right now, it's Gypsy Queen. Everybody wants to get their hands on Gypsy Queen. But in 2 weeks, that's going to be old hat, old news. Brewster Gatterell. Jose Abreu. There's Ken Griffey. That's a cool-looking card right there. Sliding into third. And the chrome is also going to be Ken Griffey Jr. I just saw the top of it. See, it's thick slipping back here. That's pretty sweet. There's Edward Olivares from the Kansas City Royals rookie card. Get that sleeved up. And here we are. This is Ken Griffey Jr. Chrome Stadium. That's sweet. I like that a lot. That's going to actually go to Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller there. So that's good stuff. And we got a Randy Johnson. I think this is going to be our stats card. No, it is not. It is a retro. Oh, I want to say 91. Is this 91? Let's take a it's not 90. Most of the tops will say it on the back. I think this is a 91. Help me out. I got this as 91. I think 92 had the stripes on it. Like there were stripes, and there was a member's choice also in there, but I think that's a 91. Colton Wong in the Brewers uniform. It's kind of cool. Aaron Nola, fantastic pitcher from the Philadelphia Phillies. That's a guy they're going to want to lock up long term. When he gets done with his rookie contract, he's going to be fetching a lot of money. So a lot of questions about the Chicago Cubs. Just throwing Cubs conversation out there. But anybody got any ideas on who they keep? Because I think they're selling everybody. Castellanos. There's Bobby Dolbeck. I'm going to go ahead and put that one in a sleeve because Bobby's pretty darn good. That's Red Sox, and the Red Sox belong to Max. That's going to be Max's rookie card there. Pretty darn good. He's a guy that could have a pretty long career. The Boston Red Sox. I like that pick. Who is that, a shopping cart? Who has a shopping cart in the dugout? That's crazy. Fremio Reyes. There's Randy. Randy Rosarina. Jorge Soler. That's sweet. That's one of my favorite players in the league, Jorge Soler. Got to see him play in Double-A. So I've seen him for a while. Plus, being a Cub fan, watching him come up was pretty special. This a red Tony Gonsolin. Obviously, it would be better if it was last year's version because it would be a rookie card. There's Justice Sheffield and Zach Gallen. Actually, all three of those guys were rookies last year, 2020. Zach Gallen probably being the best of those three. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say Zach Gallen. Tony Gonsolin you hear no more about him because they went to the World Series and he pitched a little bit in the World Series. But Zach Gallen is some kind of good. I could see him being a superstar in the league. Not that I couldn't see Gallen, but I could see the other. Ted Williams, look at that. That's why you buy Stadium Club right there. That is some kind of cool. Get the glare off. That's going to go to the Red Sox. The Red Sox are Max again. Good hit right there, Max. That is sweet. We'll get that one sleeved up for you. Andrew McCutchen for the Phillies. Hideki Matsui. Godzilla. That guy, I tell you what, man, he was some kind of good. That's going to the Yankees. The Yankees are Eric. And we got a KB, Chris Bryant in a Cubs uniform. May not be too much longer until he's gone. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. Marcus Stroman. Saw that you just popped in here. Oh, let's see what we got. This is Jake I struggle to say. Karinchak. Jake Karinchak, reliever from the Indians. Really, really good player. And in a red variation. I've been thinking a lot about this guy, actually. Trey Turner. He reminds me a lot of Corey Seager. Like, just, you don't hear a ton about him, but quietly they're like, could be in the talks of the best shortstop in the league. I mean, they quietly do a lot of good stuff. Him and Corey Seager both do. And then we got Tucker Davidson rookie card there from the Braves. And the Braves go to Eric. Not Eric Jenkins, but Eric Pags. So, or Eric P, I should say. I guess they use, of course, you guys sign up on Facebook. You put your first and last name on for the world to see. It's not like a secret or anything, is it? Hey, we got Randy Johnson again. It's kind of cool. Let's flip this here. We got Clint Frazier. We've seen him before. Joey Votto. We've seen him. Randy Johnson. What was it, like 6'9"? 6'9", almost 7 foot tall. Randy Johnson. If you haven't seen the video of him blowing up the bird in spring training, you need to take a look at that. That's unbelievable. Astros, Zach Greinke. Tyreek Skubal. Tarik Skubal. I'm sure there's about a million different ways to pronounce his first name. Tyreek, whatever, right? Okay, there's Skubal. That's a rookie card. We'll get that sleeved up for you. That's for the Tigers, and the Tigers will go to Eric. Here's Mr. Kim from the Cardinals and David Ortiz. That's pretty cool. I like these retro, these older cards. Clark Schmidt. There's the last three in that pack. We're down to our last stack in this pack. We need to get Ric Flair off the screen. I see some more big stuff come off the board here. I'd be happy to remove Ric Flair completely from the show. Not that I'd be happy to see Ric Flair go, but you know, it's I want to see you guys score. I want to see you guys score some big stuff here. That might be a short. Hey, look at this. That's a sweet looking card. Ricky Henderson. We also are waiting for our second autograph, so that should come out of the stack, right? I mean, I don't know if it's 2 autographs in every box. May contain a redemption card with an expiration date, but there you're going to get 2 autographs at every box. It's guaranteed. So you got Henderson, DJ LeMahieu, by the way, was a Cub early in his career. It'd be nice to have him back. This Altuve looks funny. I like this Altuve baby, a short print. So the Astros, that belongs to William Cross. You might want to look into that one. Tanner Houck, rookie card, the Red Sox. Again, here is our autograph. And surprise, autograph I pulled, and I had to look him up. Jonathan Stever from the White Sox. Jonathan Stever, autograph from the Chicago White Sox. And who has the White Sox? The White Sox belong to the Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller. Abracadabra. I'm going to reach out and grab you. Is that weird that that's the Steve Miller Band song that came to my mind first? It's probably even in their top 5 or 6. Pretty cool. Not only is it an auto, but it's a red auto, which is got to add value to it, right? Because it's short printed. The Reds, well, hang on now. Maybe I am just crazy, but this red has out of 50. This autograph is not numbered. This autograph is numbered out of 50. I may have just learned something about. Let's take a look here. Out of 50. Let's put them over here. And I'm going to leave the green, turquoise. I'm going to leave this flare out. This is probably the best one. This is my favorite one. Woo! Anyways, let's see. I got to go back here a second. Let's see here. Let's go back and find. I just saw a red not too long ago, so let's find a red and make sure that the reds aren't all numbered, are they? That's my no, not all reds are numbered. That one was. So anywho, that's that. I just wanted to double check and make sure that I didn't have a bunch of numbered cards that I wasn't noticing, I guess. Here's Corey Seager. and it is the virtual reality. And there he is, Bob Gibson. That's pretty darn cool. Even as a Cub fan, that's really, really cool. That card's going to Eric Jenkins. I don't know if that's like a short print. That's cool looking, though. I will say that. That's fantastic. And Jose Ramirez right behind him. If you're not a Cleveland Indians fan, you don't hear a bunch about him, but he's really good. He's an all-star every single year. I'd say he probably put his numbers up against a whole lot of people out there in the last 8 years or 7 years, and I bet he's right towards the top in average, RBIs, home runs, stuff like that. There's a good rookie. Let's get a sleeve and a hard case. Alex, I say Kirilloff. I've heard it said a few different ways, but I like Alex Kirilloff. That's the way I like to say it here. Oh, we got a message from my buddy out there. Not feeling so good, so he's going to hang out at home. He's with us. He's with us in spirit and online. Alex Kirilloff, rookie card. Like I said, I say Kirilloff because it flows better for me. I know some people are like, I don't know. Other people say it different ways, and I don't like it. But there's an Alex Kirilloff. I put it in a hard case because I like it. I like it a lot. All right, William Contreras, Atlanta Braves. Not Wilson, William. Hey, Mike Clevenger is showing up at the party here. Miguel Sano. You can't tell me that's not a short print. And Stadium Club, I don't know if it's like, well, the numbers are the same, but maybe that's just that's his normal card, his regular card. Alex Verdugo, quietly a very good player in the major leagues, some kind of hitter. He's really good at the plate. Gio Urshela, red, really, really good player there, Gio. Taijuan Walker, we talked about him earlier, making the bonehead play. Mike Moustakas, pretty good hitter there. Mike Moustakas. 2 packs left. Let's get this train rolling here. Let's get it finished up. Ooh, we got a Barry Larkin here on the back end of this. We're going to flip them. Hey, we got a DC, Dylan Carlson. Followed up by Jack Flaherty. Eric Jenkins hitting the Cardinals in this pack. My opinion, just my opinion, even as a Cub fan, and I know Cronenworth is doing quite a bit, and he's doing really well. My opinion is this is the guy. This is the guy that's going to win the National League or Rookie of the Year. Just bear with me on that. I know right now if there was a vote, it'd be Cronenworth, hands down, not even close. Just bear with me because I got a feeling that the boys in red, the Redbirds, are going to make a run at the Central Division. And I got a feeling that he's going to have something to say about it. Hey, look at this. We got a Superstars duo card coming up. I'm going to set him right there because we want to look at Ian Anderson first. Rookie Atlanta, the Braves go to Eric Poggs. And then we got this, like I said, I'm not real familiar with Stadium Club. It's Superstars duos. Pretty fantastic. I'm going to tell you what I don't like about this card is that down in the absolute very corner, the catcher's crotch ends. So you can just see a little bit of dirt in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that on the feed, but it looks like the corner is just but it's just dirt. It just turns the dirt from his pant leg. So, and on the back, we got Andrew McCutchen. So I don't know how, Andrew McCutchen's on the back. Ryan says, flip it over, dummy. Yeah, I was getting there. Andrew McCutchen is on the back side. You got Bryce Harper and Andrew McCutchen, both outfielders in Philadelphia. So there you go. You guys can let me know. Tell me if I missed something there. I know we had a case hit earlier, and Ryan, you're just joining us, but apparently this is a case hit, this Pete Alonso. Stephen said 1 in a case. So members only, Pete Alonso. So that's fantastic. Home run derby champ. Gavin Biggio and Mike Soroka finish out that pack. We got one more pack left until we move to the final box. Wilkins Outdoor Adventures. Can you do the opening? I missed it. Do the opening. Hey, everybody. Harry Carey here for Harry's House of Hits. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you just joined us, you missed a whole bunch of stuff. You're late to the party, Chad. I don't know what you've been doing this whole time, but come on, man. Get with the program. Join the club. There we go. Is that the opening you were looking for, Chad? Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo there. There he is. Jake Cronenworth. San Diego Padres belong to Steven. There's your rookie card of Jake Cronenworth. Put that guy in a sleeve. If I'm going to sleeve up old Dylan Carlson, I better sleeve up Jake Cronenworth. Like I said, my guess, though, is that Jake Cronenworth is not going to win the NL Rookie of the Year. I think Dylan Carlson sneaks up and gets him. I did a video with Wilkins outdoor earlier today, and I talked way too long, and as he's talking, I think his battery ran out. I think I lasted longer than the battery. Brandon Crawford, Trevor Rogers rookie from the Marlins, all-star rookie, Dylan Bundy. We got a red here of Jose Ramirez. We talked about him earlier. There's Mr. Kim again, and there's Keegan Aiken, rookie card from the Baltimore Orioles. That's box number 1. Box number 1. All right. So here we go, guys. We're going to move on to the second box. Obviously, you can see there's still Ric Flair up there. He's got to go. We got to find some better cards than that. We got to find some more, something hot, something fantastic. I'm going to save this box a little better than I did the other one. I just cut it right down the middle. And if Ryan would have been with me tonight, he'd have thought, you're crazy. You didn't cut the box, because I always save the boxes, as you can tell. I have an entire wall of boxes. I'm going to scan it. Look at this. Look at the wall. It's a wall of boxes. Okay? I wish I knew how much money there is on that wall that I've spent, but that's crazy. Hey, look there. There's Steven. Steven, you've done pretty good. Check out the case hit you pulled. Pete Alonso. Holy cow. Pete Alonso case hit. Members only. I don't see any numbers on the back, but that is a case hit. So great work right there. Harry pulled some good stuff for you. Hey, here we go. Who's got the Brew Crew? Milwaukee Brewers going to, let's see here. I got to find him. Eric P. Hey, you're getting the Christian Yelich right here. Fantastic stuff. You got the Brew Crew. So, Ryan, I know you're on here. I know you're listening, but we got to figure out how we're going to ship these. We got some work to do on these shipping, because we got 2 box toppers. You guys probably missed it earlier, but the other box was a Mookie Betts. This one's going to Brian. This one's going to Eric. Mookie goes to Brian McCarthy, and Christian Yelich goes to Eric Pogs. So we got to figure out how to ship those 2 cards. I was telling them about my Nate Pearson box topper that I got from let's see. Max has the other auto, right? Yes, the New York Mets. Yeah. Boy, Max is having a heck of a break. I didn't realize that. Max has got the Mets, because what's tough for me is the Jimenez actually plays for the Indians now, because he was part of the trade with Don't Call Me Frankie Lindor. And I get confused there. And I forget where he's supposed to go. But anyways, the middle auto, this is Andres Jimenez. He's a Cleveland Indian, but Max, this is going to go to you, because in the left-hand corner here it says NYM, so that's going to the Mets. And the other auto is numbered out of 50, and this is going to go to William Cross, who is Christopher Cross's brother. Okay, Sailing, Take Me Away to Where. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to do that. 19 out of 50 for William Cross, Christopher Cross's brother. If you don't know who Christopher Cross is, you better look him up. Okay, fantastic singer. You would never guess the voice comes out of that big guy. Anyway, all right, moving on. We're breaking open the second box, folks. Here we go. I want something that's just going to I want to freak out. That's what I want. I want something that I'm just going to freak out. Stan the Man. That one's going to, let's see, Eric Jenkins, Stan the Man Musial. Now coming to the plate, Stan Musial. I think Harry Carey actually called his name out. I think he was broadcasting in St. Louis whenever Stan was playing. Dalton Jeffries, rookie card. Ooh, that's Cal Ripken right there. Cal Ripken, that's pretty sweet. And I'm lying. I just remembered that I have seen a little bit of this, very little. I watched the preview for Jabs. Jabs did a preview of this, and it's kind of cool, this card. So whoever's got Baltimore, let's see who's got the Orioles. That's Steven. Steven's getting that, and that's Wade Boggs and Ripken on the same card. It's pretty cool. And I think there's a short print of Ripken, and the short print also has Boggs in it. Sonny Gray, Luke Voigt, and another. This is the Cal Ripken pack. He's going to be right here, Cal Ripken. That's the 92, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the 92 Stadium Club. The 91 didn't have the bars; it just had the circle. I may have them flipped. I may have them backwards too. But don't take me to the shed and whip on me or anything, because I got it wrong. If I got it wrong, but that's my guess. All right, Shane McClanahan. That's the Devil Rays. That's going to Eric Jenkins. And Gavin Lux. Everybody was down on Gavin Lux last season because he really didn't have a great season as a rookie. But he's playing a lot better this year. He's been up with the Dodgers and stayed there. He's hung out with the big club all year. I think last time I saw them play, he was up. Anyways, Jose Barrios coming up here. I hope we see it. I want to see Yordan Alvarez because I haven't got to mispronounce his name yet in this video. I'm just dying to do it. This is Danny Jansen. There's a Pavin Smith. Oh, look at this. Honus Wagner. Another reason you buy Stadium Club right there, the retro guys. We got Johan Moncada behind him with a Garrett Cole, whose numbers look awful after he stopped cheating. We got a red Andy Young. Let's double check, make sure it's not numbered. It's not. Brendan McKay, the Devil Rays. And then Jose Barrios. Looks like he's pitching in heaven or something. Look at this. Hey, Jose Barrios looks like he's pitching out of a hot air balloon. Just floating around. What is that deal on that one? Let's look at the bottom of that. Yep, it's not a short print. It still says 44. Maybe Stadium Club does it differently than regular Series 1 and Series 2 tops, but the number on the bottom down here normally different if it's a short print. Barrios throwing from the clouds. Man, that doesn't even make sense. For the big city somewhere, normally you'll see a building or something like that in the background, or fans. Nope, that guy's literally throwing from a hot air balloon. All right, moving on. There's another Miggy. Another Miggy there, Lisa. Max Kepler. Corey Seager. Quietly one of my favorite players in the league. Yu Darvish. Glad the Cubs got rid of him so he could go out to San Diego and kick butt. Fantastic. Yep, okay, good deal. That's what I thought, Steven, because they're all 244 that I've seen so far. And I'll go through them again tonight and look at all of them on the back and make sure that I separate all of the short prints, because short prints need to be sleeved up and I want them taken care of. Adonis Medina. All right, we got a Chris Sale coming up here, and it's flipped around. There's always a flipped around card, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. And it is a red Chris Sale. And then there's Teoscar Hernandez, and a Carlos Santana. The worst prediction I made before the season started was the Kansas City Royals will win the National League Central. And the reason I thought that was because I thought this guy would be a difference maker out there. And he has been good for him, but not like there's 17 games out of first place. So I blew that one. But if you go way back, and I mean way back to the beginning of the baseball season, probably one of some of our first videos we ever made, I predicted that Shohei Ohtani would win the AL MVP. If you don't believe me, go back and check it out. Because I did. Here we go. Here's one of the better rookies out of the class. This is Oh, I got a notification on Facebook. That's what that was. A little buzz. I got Ryan. I'm looking at my cell phone trying to make sure I don't miss anything in the comments because I'm missing you tonight. But phone's buzzing at me here. Bold prediction considering they don't play in the NL Central. Did I say NL? I meant AL. Way to keep me honest, Max. Way to keep me honest. Key Brian Hayes rookie card. Who's got the Pirates? Who's got the old Buccos? Let's see. That's William Cross. William Cross is having a good night. All right, Roberto Alomar. Surprised they didn't kick that out of the set after some of the stuff that he's been going through. Bellinger, I think he's got some girlfriend issues. Cody Bellinger robbing a home run. That's pretty sweet. There's Mondesi from the Royals. Mookie Betts. Like I said earlier, the box topper is nothing more than the card itself. So pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So there's that. Hey, we got another Jose Ramirez coming up, and it's going to be it's a black border up here. Now, another thing that I'm not 100% sure on, we've seen some red down here in the nameplate, but then every once in a while we'll see a black one in that border, and I'm not seeing any numbers on these cards, but obviously that's a variation of some kind because the silver and black is different. Patrick Corbin and then Brandon Woodruff from the Brew Crew. All right, we're getting there, folks. 3 stacks left. If I'm going too slow for you, sorry. I see you working the chat. Hey, we got a Chrome coming up. Ryan's working the chat for me in there. Andy Young and Nick Senzel. Then we got Mitch Keller, pulled his autograph in a Gypsy Queen. I got it. Bear with me here, but Big Lots. Got his autograph out of a Big Lots deal. Alex Verdugo, and then we have Clayton Kershaw. Look at that with the World Series trophy. Brian, I bet you like that. I'm assuming you're a Dodgers fan, Brian, so that's a pretty sweet card. That's pretty sick. I don't know the value on it. Probably not a ton, but that is a sweet-looking card because Kershaw is waited for and worked pretty darn hard to get that that trophy there. That's pretty cool. I'll make sure I get that sleeved up for you. We got Jeter. You shot Jeter. Okay, look at that. 1992 draft pick, Stadium Club. I think I'm right, guys. I said 91 was the one with Randy Johnson because it just had the Stadium Club logo and that was it. And 92 has the bar. It says 92 draft pick with the bar. Maybe it's 93 and I'm completely wrong on both of them, but we'll see. I'm going to go look it up later. Hey, Toby's in the house. How's it going, buddy? Fantastic to see you. Maybe you can start buying some baseball cards. Get in there. The Jeter card. Cub fan. Yeah. All right. You take a Cub fan. Cub fans are good. I mean, we're all right. Cub fan out of Bartlett. We had a local kid actually. I tell you, I coached high school baseball. We just had a kid drafted from our high school. I got to coach him in high school. So my first high school player ever was drafted last Monday from the Chicago Cubs. 6th round, 184th overall. Couldn't be more excited for the young man. Reports to Arizona's spring training facility on Wednesday. So, hang on. Steven's all over this one. You are correct, buddy. Anybody else notice that? Jeter, it's Jeter. Jeter. That is got to be something big. Who's got the Yankees? Eric Pog's got the Yankees, and that's pretty awesome. That's pretty sweet. You don't see that every day. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Derek Jeter. I had to do that in Harry's voice. Uncorrected error. So you think it's just that way with all of them, huh? Think they didn't want to fix it afterwards, maybe they did on purpose. Who knows? You might have something there. I'll put a sleeve on it just in case. Kevin Kiermaier. Blake Snell, I didn't say his name. Josh Bell. That's the first time I've seen Josh Bell in not a Pirates uniform, even though he's been playing for them. Series 1, Series 2, both had him. Actually, I don't think he was in both Series 1, Series 2, but he had him in Pirates. Yeah, it stinks that if it's not corrected because then it's just everybody's got one. There's Ian Anderson again. Trying to buzz through these. We're not quite halfway through. We're still looking for our first autograph out of this box. The Josh Bell's a red. No number, no serial number on the back. Dottie Baseball this is a guy from the New York Yankees. He's from Indiana. Anybody tell me what town's he's not from Don Mattingly's from somewhere in Indiana. It's not French Lick. That's Larry Bird. I can't remember where he's from. Yeah, Ryan, I told them all. I said, bear with me because I'm a dummy when it comes to Stadium Club because we've not opened any of it. Because you can't get a blaster box at Walmart. Nolan Arenado in his Cardinal uniform. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Next pack. We're killing it here. We're cruising. 7 people live watching us here. Appreciate everybody there. Hit that subscribe button. By the way, I think what we're going to do, and I haven't talked to Ryan about this, so this is the first time Ryan's hearing about it too. But I think, well, that's cool. George Brett right there. That's pretty darn cool. Great third baseman. We have 80, probably more than 80 now. It's probably 81 or 82 subscribers. When we get to 100, we're going to have a giveaway. At 25, we gave away a Series 1 set. Topps 2021 Series 1 set. We gave away, I think we gave away Series. No, we didn't give away Series 2. Ryan, what did we give away for the second at 50? It wasn't Donruss, was it? I can't remember what we gave away. I'm blanking. I'm drawing a blank. We got George Brett. I'm going to keep going until he tells me here on the chat. Jonah Heim, Albert Pujols, Trevor Rogers, Series 1 also. So we gave Series 1 away twice? Is that what we did? Series 1 and Series 1? Yep. All right. Series 1 and Series 1. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've got enough Series 2 to put together the Series 2 set. So I'm going to work on that. And that's my hope for being, for our next break is that we get, hang on. We're going to go through this pack again. So I'm not talking about it. But hopefully at 100 subscribers, we'll have another giveaway, and I'll try to get the Series 2 set together. George Brett, Johan Heim from the Texas Rangers, and then we got Albert Pujols. I mentioned him. Trevor Rogers, an All-Star. Dylan Bundy, Nolan Arenado, and this is an orange. I've not seen this yet, and it is a black and white. It is not numbered. That's disappointing, actually, but something tells me that's pretty short. You guys might help me out on this one. I don't know. I've not seen any of the orange, so seems rare. I'm going to set it down here because I want to look at this big bat Babe Ruth card here. The New York Yankees going to Eric Pogs. Fantastic. Devin Garcia rookie card. That's pretty darn cool. Basically took that picture of him from the bleachers, it looks like, in the bullpen. That's pretty sweet. So there's a couple more cards there. I'm going to get a sleeve on Nolan Arenado here because I think this is relatively rare. I don't know what the odds are. I probably should have looked at the box, huh? Hey, Dubby, do your research before you start opening cards, huh? Research. Too busy running baseball camps and chasing my own kids around. Let's just break it and see what happens. Ryan Mountcastle's in here. This is another good rookie out of this class. Not only, but this is my only threat for Shohei Ohtani not winning the MVP. It's this guy right here, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Somebody said, I think it was maybe it's John Smoltz. He said he's already better than his dad. Hold your horses, dude. He was a Hall of Famer. Dustin May, Kyle Seager. There's Bruce Starr again. Bruce Starr, Gratterall. Randy Arozarena. We're going to have a Sonny Gray, and this is going to be a red again. No, it's not. It's going to be a black border up here. You see the black? And I can't tell. I think his name's in black, too. It looks darker. But, anyway, those aren't numbered either. Victor Robles, and there's Ryan Mountcastle. And who's got the Orioles? That's Steven. I'm going to sleeve that up for you. Get you in a sleeve. We don't scratch it up or anything. That's a good rookie card. My opinion, Ryan Mountcastle, he's worth collecting. All right. Bear with me here. I'm going to move some stuff around because my sleeves are getting all jacked up here. I want to make sure I got fresh and ready to go. All right, ready to pop. I only got 3 hard cases left on my side in case. So we got 2 autographs coming. We're obviously not going to get another case hit unless somehow or another we got a box from 2 different cases or 2 different boxes from 2 different cases or whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. Here we go. Thurman Munson. That was the first card we saw tonight. So we're all the way back to the first cards we saw. Buster Posey. Carlos Carrasco. These are the Mets now, huh? I don't think oh, there's our autograph. And it's a rookie. It's a Philadelphia Philly. It's Adonis Medina. Otto. Here we go. Better get me a sleeve here. Take care of that. For the Phillies. That's Zane. That is Zane. Now, I'm noticing that all of our autos, now that's a red auto too. So guess what? That's 45 out of 50. 45 out of 50. I don't know if you guys can see that with the light or not. That's a big glare. But that's 45 out of 50. And what an autograph. Broham just wrote an A, and then his loop was a D. That's, I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to say it. That's lazy, man. Come on, man. That's lazy. Of course, some of these rookies probably had to sign like 1 million of these cards. Uh-oh. Woo! Ric Flair has been dethroned by the autographs. Okay, Ric Flair, he gone. Ric Flair, the green or turquoise. It's kind of between green and turquoise deal there. So that's fantastic. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I got to you on that one, Ryan. I got it. Didn't even see your comment. I was all over it, man. I was all over it. All right. Who's got the Phillies? Because I got to apologize right now. Holy cow. I'm glad I did this on camera. I'm going to show this. I don't know if you can see it, if I can find a way to get it. But this card is almost bent in half. Aaron Nola, virtual reality. This is Zane. And I'm going to see if I can't get the lighting right here so you can see this. Maybe right about, maybe I need to do this, get the light out of it. But anyways, there is a crease. There it is. You see that? See that crease, Zane? That came out of the pack like that, boss. See that, Ryan? I'll make sure everybody can see that so it's not my fault. I didn't do it, guys, I swear. I've only had 2 or 3 Budweisers. It takes a good case for me to get loopy. Unfortunately, Topps don't do squat about it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's crazy because if you have a redemption and you send it to Topps, boom, it's back. Panini's terrible at redemptions. But if you have a card crease and you send it to Topps, you're screwed. But if you send a crease card to Panini, boom, they get right back to you. It's unbelievable. Yeah, factory damage variation. Yeah, that's maybe worth something. Anywho, that goes to the Phillies, and that's Zane. Apologize, Zane. I wish it was better. We got Keibert Ruiz and then Juan Soto following up. Pretty cool looking cards there. Keibert Ruiz, rookie card from the Dodgers. That's going to go to Brian. All right. We got, let's see, 6 packs left. Here we go. So can anybody give me a Cubs card score at the moment? I don't have it on, and I am kind of curious as who's winning. I'm hoping that the Cubs can at least stay ahead of the Cardinals in the division, but my guess is that's not going to happen, especially when they unload it. Nate Pearson rookie card from the Blue Jays. There's another Robin Yount card, and some of these are so thick that it feels like there's 2 in your hands. Robin Yount, that's sweet. That is sweet. Robin Yount, turn a double play. Fancy stuff. John Means. Nico Goodrum. There's Ha Sung Kim. Oh, what do we got here? Upside down. Who's got the Cubbies? Braylon Marquez rookie card in the red. That is some kind of cool. Aw, man. That ain't good. 6-1 Cards. Telling you what, I think the Cubs watched them play last night. I think they've kind of cashed it in. Sixto Sanchez. And then here we go. Look, check this guy out right here. This Johnny Bench. My uncle's favorite player of all time was Johnny Bench. And the reason because in 1980s, way back in the 80s, he was on a show called The Baseball Bunch and it had the San Diego Chicken, and they taught kids how to do stuff. It was pretty cool. Taught them how to bunt, field ground balls, but Johnny Bench was the mainstay on that show. Pretty cool. So that's going to the Reds, and the Reds belongs to Steven. Yeah, the Cubs, I tell you. We got a short print on the 6th, though, huh? Let's go back. Here's the stack. The 6th. Yeah, I tell you what. You might be right, but I've seen a couple of these cards. I'll double check for you. Let's look at the number on the back. It's a 244. It's a 244. So that's not a short print. 244. From my knowledge, it's not a short print. The short print down here would say 246. Is that what we decided, Steven? Is that what it says? 246 in the short print? So anyways, there. Yeah, Wilkins Outdoor Adventures, Cardinal fans. That's okay. We'll see for how long. We get that local kid up. We'll see what happens. Yes, 298. Steven's got the numbers for us. 298 of the short prints. I never know what the numbers are because I don't do enough research on that. I just know that they're different from normal cards. This card right here is probably my favorite card of the set because I think this is an awesome picture. If I was a Derek Lowe fan, I'd have 100 of these. It's fantastic. No, you can't trust everybody on eBay. I wish you could, but you just can't. You just can't. All right. The most undervalued player in the league is coming up here shortly. I'm going to put this Casey Mize in a sleeve because it's his rookie card, and he is having a heck of a year. 6-0 short print shows the back of his jersey. Okay. That's not the one we got. However, I will say this. I don't think that's the first time I've seen 6-0's card tonight. So as I go back through them, like I said, I'm going to look at all the numbers before I package them all up and send you guys your cards. So I'll make sure that all the numbers are correct and whatnot. Steven Strasburg, the most undervalued player in the major leagues. I've said that many, many times. Whit Merrifield is some kind of good and just doesn't get any recognition for it. So there's Jose Altuve. I saw this card earlier, and that's what brought up the conversation was the number on the back, 244, because if that looks like it should be a short print. But I got to pass on this card because the next one's King Griffey Jr. This one's going to go to Steve Miller Band. That's fantastic. And let's see who the duo. I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to play the guessing game here on this one. The King Griffey Jr. duo is going to be Edgar Martinez. Oh, it's Randy Johnson. Man, womp bump bum. Boom. That's the you mess up on the Price is Right. Yeah, that's what you do. Lou Gehrig and Jacoby Jones. These old cards these fascinate me. These old cards. Part of the set too. Number 21, they're not numbered like U521, or they're not a subset. They're part of the set. So if a guy was going to put this set together, you're going to need all those cards. We got five packs remaining. Let's see. There's a design variation that has an older front look on the front. Okay. So like I said before we started, there's probably other short prints that I've missed, but I'll go through them all and make sure. But we'll see. Daz Cameron, Eduardo Rodriguez, Estidos Aquino. I said it before, don't sleep on this guy. He's still very young. The Reds kind of brought him up pretty early. You know what? I take it back. I said this was the short print. This is the guy that started the short print conversation earlier, Miguel Sano, because that's an interesting picture. I'm not sure why he would do that. Marco Gonzalez. We're still looking for our second auto. This is a red Marco Gonzalez. Look at the baseball is literally like in his right on his cheek there. It's a great timed photograph there. Didi Gregorius. And then we finally have Ty Cobb. Rumor is Ty Cobb was one of the most hated players in all of baseball back when he played. People hated him. I wonder if his teammates hated him, because I've played with people like that before. You know, you're on the team with somebody that everybody else hates, but he gets along with his teammates because he's just that much of a competitor. But something tells me that his teammates didn't like him either. Yeah, Stadium Club, the photo quality is unbelievable. Jorge Soler, fantastic. Joey Bart, rookie card. Gotta love this card. Kirby Puckett, man. Kirby Puckett is one of my favorite players growing up. And that's awesome. Just short, stubby guy that just could flat play. Jorge Soler, Chris Bryant. And our next autograph is Johan Ramirez. And I'll be honest, that's a lot better autograph than the Adonis, my opinion. Argue with me if you want, but then my opinion. Because you can kind of read his name. They said, hey, we have you autograph this. And this kid didn't practice his autograph at all. He just literally wrote his autograph like he was signing a check. Like you know, when you sign a check, you got to write it where it's kind of legible a little bit, maybe. It's Ramirez. It's pretty obvious there. Johan Ramirez. Fantastic. So there's your fourth auto. I'm just going to lay it down here because I don't think it takes the place of any of these. If it was going to take the place of any of them, it'd be this one. But I think Jimenez is a better rookie. So I've never heard of Ramirez. So that's part of why I did say that. All right, here we go. Bryce Harper virtual. This one is not creased. The last virtual we saw had a big crease on the side. Sorry, Zane. That was your card. Then we got Alejandro Kirk. I am totally stoked that I just pronounced that right. Johan Kirk. And then Alex Gordon. All right, so who is this again? Let's get Seattle. Seattle goes to Keep On Rocking Me, Baby. Steve Miller Band gets this one. Steve Miller Band. He'll be I'm trying to get some clever song title name. I already did Abracadabra earlier, and I just Keep On Rocking Me. Might be getting on a jet airliner. Wasn't that one of the songs, Jet Airliner? Pretty sure it was. All right, Manny Machado. Starling Marte. By the way, I was watching the All-Star game, and the American League was winning, and they were talking to Dave Roberts, and he was like, yeah, we're in good shape. We just put Machado in. I thought, really? That's the guy you think is going to just bring it all together? Manny Machado? I mean, he did. I think he had a base hit or a double or something. But anyways. Starling Marte. Ahmed Rosario. Marcus Stroman. There's Zach Greinke again. And we got Michael Conforto flipped upside down. Probably going to be a red. And it is Michael Conforto red. Tyler Glasnow. And Nico Horner. So there you go. Nico Horner. Nico Horner is an interesting guy for the Cubs. I don't know if I'm all in on Nico or not. I like him. He plays hard. He puts a ball in play, so I like him better than Baez. But I don't know. He's okay. I'm not going to lie. He kind of reminds me of like Ryan Theriot. That's a name from the past, I know, but just kind of reminds me of a guy like Ryan Theriot where it's like, well, you know, I'm just not all in there. Eloy Jimenez on his way back, getting ready to come back to the big club. Justin Verlander, Hall of Famer, guaranteed. Andrew Benintendi. There's Tyreek Skubal or Tarek Skubal. J.J. Hardy as well. Absolutely. Reminds me of a J.J. Hardy kind of player. Alec Baum. Let's get a sleeve on Alec Baum. I'm going to set him on the side because we have another. Check this out. My buddy's going to like this one. Freddie Freeman die cut. Triumphants. This is only the second one of these that I've seen. So they're probably, I would say, somewhat rare. Maybe one per hobby box, maybe. Something like that. But that's pretty sick. The other one that we got, man, I'm trying to remember who it was. Might have been Vladdy Jr. Then I can't remember. That was a long time ago. And we got Chris Davis and Paul Goldschmidt to finish out that one. Yeah, love his Braves. That's what he loves, the Braves. Oh, no. Yeah, Fontenot. Man, that's a name from the past. Fontenot. Yeah, the Cubs had guys like him and Darwin Barney. Darwin Barney kind of fits that mold too a little bit. The Cubs have kind of flirted around with those. What makes Nico Hoerner any different than those guys? Is it Mike Fontenot, wasn't it? Mike Fontenot. Difference was Mike Fontenot was a lefty. He hit left-handed and had some power. But all those little guys, they've tried stuff like that, and just, to me, just hasn't really it doesn't get me excited. But there again, those guys put the darn ball in play, and you got Javi Baez that'll swing a slider in the dirt every single time you throw it there. It doesn't matter what count it is. He's just, to me, it's, let's go. Let's turn the page on that guy. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to flip these around because I'm going to get them all kind of facing the same way. Charlie Blackmon. This is a guy that got me my hopes up a lot as a Cub fan, because in the offseason, a lot of times in the last, I'd say 8 years, his name's come up in trades with the Cubs. Like, the Cubs have tried to get him many different times. There's Ryan McCann, another awesome photo laying out for that ball. It's pretty sweet. Both Colorado Rockies. Who's got the Rockies? The Rockies go to Eric P. All right. Then we got J.D. Davis. Yeah, there was talks of him the Cubs were trying to get him and Chris Bryant in a deal. Jose Garcia, that didn't work out for the Cubs very well because they still had Chris Bryant. They're going to eat on that. Matt Chapman, Lewin Diaz. It's going to be a red rookie card. That's pretty sweet. We'll get a sleeve on that one. Miami Marlins. That belongs to Brian. And then Marco Gonzalez in the last card of the break. Yes, agree. Yeah, because they tried to get Brian Roberts about 1 million different times and just never panned out. It's just almost frustrating, the fact they couldn't do it. The last card of the break, hey, it's another Lewin Diaz. That's going to you, Brian. You get 2 Lewin Diaz cards in the last pack. So there we go, guys. We've got, I'll show you again here our big ones, of the autos. This is out of 50. This is Jonathan Stever. And we got Andres Jimenez. That's going to Max. And so is this. The case hit. Pete Alonso. I need to look here. Yeah, it's his base card, but it's got the members only logo on it. So that's pretty sweet. And then we got another autograph here of Adonis Medina. Pretty sweet. And then another auto down here of this guy, Johan Ramirez for the Marlins. The Phillies auto is going to Zane. The Ramirez goes to Steve Miller Band, right? And then this goes to Steve Miller Band. Man, Steve Miller and Max tore it up in this break. So there you have it. You see Ryan's on there as Harry's House Hits. The comment says, thank you to everybody. I want to ditto that. I say Marlins instead of Mariners. Look at that's what. See, if you would have been here, you'd have just said it. So that, yeah, the Mariners, not the Marlins. The Marlins was Brian's, but these guys aren't his. He's not on the Marlins. That's Mariners. All right. So, well, for Ryan, who's at home, for myself here, I hope everybody enjoyed the break. You like doing this stuff. Keep an eye out for some of the other stuff we're going to do, and hopefully we can do it again, because I had a lot of fun. It was a good time, and I'm glad y'all showed up and hung out with me for a little while. Hey, it was 1 hour and 15 minutes. That seems a little long, but hey, who's counting? All right, so for Harry's House of Hits, thanks for joining us. And don't forget, Cubs win! Cubs win! Cubs win!